All right, we are back with day 3 of our project. This is part 2 of day 3, where I am basically going to be finishing the game in this part. Um, and yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm thinking of just. I'm thinking about what I should do here. Okay, I think I have an idea. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an item that I will sell in this merchant's tab that will merchant item, and we're gonna call garden tool. And so what this garden tool is gonna do is it is going to basically, okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but it is going to decrease the cost of our apples by like 2, maybe. Make it $4 per apple instead of 6. I think that's my idea behind it. So yeah, let's just make it work. So we have our purchase cost, which I think I'm going to make 30. Purchase amount is 0. Okay, draw. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. We need to, let's rename this to buy tools amount. So now I need to replace all of these with buy tool obj underscore buy. Okay, wait, am I? Okay, for some reason my autofill is not working. Buy tools amount. Okay. Purchase amount 0, 0. Okay, so now we have to do a little bit of changing to here. So this needs to be limit purchase 1. So we need to say if the object purchase amount is greater than 0, we can subtract it. That is fine. We don't need to change that one too much. Decrease tools. Need to capitalize that. Let's go to this one now. Say decrease or increase tools. Now here we say limit 1. It's less than 1. We can do it. We need to say obj underscore buy tools amount. Both of these. All right, there we go. And then we need to go into here, go object, say obj tools icon. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a tool icon. And I think I'm just going to SPR tool icon. I think I'm just going to go and get a Minecraft tool. Okay, Minecraft tool. Let's get this one. That's a WebMP. Maybe we'll just get this one instead. It's also WebMP, but we can go tool.jpg, maybe. Yeah, all right, that works. Let's go here, import tools, yes. Let's change it down to 64, apply. And yeah, let's make it duplicate frame. Let's do let's do this. So what we're going to do is make a kind of gray version of it. So it's like almost like it's darkened. Then we're going to take this with an actual dark, and we're going to slash this through or something. Oh, wait. Let's do it with red, because I remember, I believe when, yeah, I'm pretty sure when you completely buy something out in the market in Minecraft, you in fact also get this red slash through. There we go. Cool. So now let's go back to here. Let's start adjusting this window. Buy back. Down here. Go here. It's down here. Okay. Let us go to our merchant garden tool, tools icon. Let's go to create. Let's go to step. We're going to say if the obj underscore PCU dot garden tool equals to 1, then we will say image index is equal to 1. Else image index is equal to 0. Then in here we say image speed is equal to 0. We get the sprite that we just made. Then we go back into here, make sure we're on the right window, bring the icon in, make it an appropriate size, and then we will bring this in. We will make sure that we have the correct size, like so. We bring in decrease 0.25 and 0.25. Perfect. Bring in increase 0.25, 0.25. Perfect. There we go. So I'm debating on whether I should tell them the price, and I think I need to represent the fact that apples are on a discount when you purchase the tool. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to, this is gonna be very tedious because we need to make objects basically out of every single text that we want to put between here, and it's going to be just a pain in the butt. So let's go here, obj tools cost icon. We're gonna actually say it's not gonna be tools cost icon. It's gonna be tools limit icon. We're going to then go and create a sprite, SPR tools limit icon. Let's edit image. Let's just bring in a text here. Let's go 20. Limit, it's way too big. Actually, maybe it's not too big. And what I need to do is change the width to 128 instead. All right. We go here, we say dark, we say limit. Ooh. Limit. Maybe what we do, the 24, and then we bring it to bold, and we say limit 1. Then we move this over here. All right. All right. So now let's go and go to our here. Limit 1. Go down to here. Bring it into the window. And let's resize this. Limit 1. Next thing we need to do, we will duplicate this. That doesn't really, we don't need to, but I'll just say SPR apple cost icon. Okay, edit image. Let's erase this, go here, and say cost, or no, we just need a number. So I believe it's, well, the cost is 6. Should we make it red or pink or white, gray, dark? I don't really know what color do we make it black? Let's do black because it it's what's the word? It is different. It's contrast. That's the word. It contrasts the color, the icon for gold, which is, I mean, this is like yellow color. So yeah, about the same place. So now what we do, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. We then go up to our apple. We say create. We say object obj apple cost icon. We then do a create and a step function. We will then give it the correct thing I just made. So we do, I don't think we, well, we'll just say image speed is equal to 0. And then image index is equal to 0 as well. And then if PC or obj PC, oh god, PCU dot its garden tool is equals to 1. We then say I think it's called obj gold cost apple dot, it's not cost to buy, so it's not that one. It's one of these one. I think it's buy apple amount dot purchase cost is equal to 4. Here we go. And then we say image index is equal to 1. Perfect. So we now can go back to here, drag this into the window, do 6, have this be 6. And then we can bring it in the coin. Where is the coin? It is this. No, that's a coconut. That's a coconut. Oh, we didn't make an object out of it, right? Let's make an object out of it. OBJ gold coin icon. Oh my gosh. I don't like that at all. Okay. Sprites. Gold coin. Perfect. Let's go to here. Put the gold coin here. Perfect. Let's copy it. Let's go to the coconuts. Let's paste it in the coconuts. Let's move the coconut over to give more space. Perfect. Let's go to the merchant window. Let's copy. Let's bring it right here. Copy. Right here. Perfect. Then, yes. So what we're gonna do is test this out. Test out this thingy up here. Make sure I can't move. Perfect. By 1, can't go above 1. Can't go below 0, so it's by 1. The cost is not updated, so currently we can buy it for free. And right, because we're not changing whether we bought it or not because it's not updated yet. So let's go to the here gold cost apple. Let's go here and here, tab over, do plus, say obj by tools amount is the thing we need. We need purchase amount times we just need this dot purchase cost. Oh my gosh, I just duplicated that. There we go. Now that should add to our purchase cost at the bottom, but that doesn't mean that we're actually buying it yet. We need to go to the buy button and we need to change here, give player the merchandise. Right now we're only giving the player apples when they buy apples, but we now need to give them garden tools. And then I'm going to say garden tool. All right, and then we need to go down here, say obj by tool amount dot purchase amount is equal to 0. Perfecto. Now let's retest it and see what's up. So we can buy this, it increases. We can buy this, it only increases by 30. Purchase. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. And now if we go here, it's only $4 to buy here. There you go. Then we can eat if we want. Maybe yeah, I mean, I don't really know, like, I think it's fine the way I have it now. Oh, that's a pro. It looks like, is it not decreasing, if I go to full hunger? Oh, yeah, I think that looks like a problem. It's not decreasing when I go to full hunger. Okay, I think what's happening is because the timer is stopping, or the alarm is stopping when we hit 0, it doesn't re-enter the loop when I eat stuff. So it's not actually seeing that I am not starving. So we need to go to the hunger bar here. Yeah, see, because this is what starts it. Basically, you need to take this and say, not sure how I'm gonna do this. How do I, like, how will I do this? It's not perfect, but I could make it happen in here. So we say, like, when this happens, we will say obj underscore hunger bar dot alarm 0. Right? This is what I copied, right? Alarm 0 is equal to, yeah. Right here. So this is not a perfect solution. Let's just test to see how it works. I know it's not perfect, but it can get the job done. Well, not exactly correct. It can get the job done. So let's buy 2 apples. Let's get our hunger to 0. So now the timer is off. Let's right click and wait. And just see if it goes down. And it does. So it's not perfect because if you know about how long it takes for hunger to go, you could save one hunger by eating every single time you're about to lose hunger and it'll reset the timer. But I'm not too worried about that, as it's not perfect, but I'm not really too worried about them, quote unquote, like cheesing one hunger. It's not really a big deal. So yeah, there we go. All right. So wow. I've just realized how many things we've made here. All these objects, and even more inside these. Um, right. I kind of got a little sidetracked by testing this out, but we know it works. We saw that it was working, and that's what I'm happy about. Let's go down here. We need to make this work. We need to, well, it is working, but we need to show the cost of the drinks. I don't remember the cost of the drinks off the top of my head. I think it was like it was like $8 and $5 or something like that. I don't. I can check it though. Let's go to merchant sell, and this is, oh, that's the wrong. No, let's go to merchant buy. I need to merchant buy lemonade by drinks amount. Purchase cost is 5 for lemonade. Oh, pause. Maybe I did remember. I did remember. Purchase 8. All right. Okay, so we just need to create an object here called obj watermelon cost icon. We're gonna make a create event. That's gonna say image index is equal to 0. Create a step event. We don't need a step event. We just need this, I guess. Just because we don't need it, but we're just gonna put it there. All right, SPR watermelon cost icon. And let's remember to go in here, uncheck this, 128, apply, edit image. Let's go to our text. Remember, oh, it remembered that we liked 24. So the cost for watermelon is 8. We need to switch it. Switch up. All right, there we go. That's all we need for there. Let's go back to, oh, let's get rid of this. Let's go back up here. Sprite. SPR watermelon cost. Let's go back into here. We need to make sure this is in the right window, so it's merchant window. Let's bring not the sprite itself, but the object I just made, which is this one. Right here. Let's make it slightly smaller. Perfect. We have our 8 gold cost here. All right, so now let's duplicate. Let's go object lemonade cost icon. Let's drag it into the correct folder. Let's go down to here. Let's duplicate this. I don't need to, but lemonade cost icon. Let's open it up. Let's get rid of this. I've been using this the hunger coffee to erase stuff. All right, let's bring it right here. Make sure the color is correct. Doesn't need to be, but this was 5 if you remember. I remember. All right, let's go back up to here. Object lemon. Correct sprite is here. Bring in the 5. The size change was 0.906. There we go, just for some continuity here. There we go. All right, you've done it. Oh, we need to do the coconut one. Let's make sure we're in the right window. Close this, close this. Merchant sell. Let's go here, create. OBJ coconut cost icon. Let's go down to our sprites, create sprite obj or spr coconut cost icon. It's not going to here yet. Remember, we gotta mark this off. Go 128. Apply. Text, middle, 2, correct color, and we're out of there. Go back to here. Go back up. We need to go here. Sprite, top down sprite 2. Right here. 0.906. 0.906. Perfect. Let's do this. Save. All right, there we go. Now we have our cost here. I'm actually thinking maybe I should, instead of saying limit 1, I'm just gonna say 30 coins. Just so it looks the same as everything else. I believe because it costs so much, people will be curious about buying it regardless. Um, you know, I don't have to tell them that it's limit 1 because once they buy it, it's gonna gray this out and exit. So and then they can't buy it anymore. So they'll know that it's limit 1 after they buy it. So it's not really a big deal to tell them beforehand that it's limit 1. I think I'm going to change it. We're going to go down to our tools icon, edit image. Let's just get our trusty old meat here. And let's do 30. Boom. Let's get out of here. Go back to here. Let's go to Apple. Let's bring it back to 0.906. Boom. It's getting a little claustrophobic here, but it's not too big a deal. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. All right, 30. So let's go and test it. Let's go around just kind of doing stuff. Collect some coconuts. Make sure that's all up to date. Make sure if I right click this, it doesn't do anything. Let's get some coconuts. Go over to the old man. Let's sell some coconut. Oh, I need to change that. Let's like open it just so I don't forget. It's the merchant sell gold cost gained right here. All right, let's go back. Sell. We have 10 more coins. We're now hungry, but we can go up to this guy. We buy 2. Let's go eat. Let's buy 2 more just for the road. Let's buy this one. Boom. Cost goes down. This gets X'd out. Perfect. Let's go back out. Make sure it's still. Oh. Ah. Oh, is he? Okay. Yeah, okay. We need to make some stoppage for that. That's fine. That's why we test. That's why we test because we find bugs like that. And we forget that we coded things. And we find bugs like this because we what is this? Oh no, wait. Right, right, right. I forgot to delete the fact that this does apples. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And did I remember the gold cost as well? Yep, I did. Okay, I did remember that part. Okay, so two things. Let's adjust the old man's box a little bit, which is the cell called cost gain. So instead of plus 15, let's do 12, and then minus 4 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. And, oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Minus 1. Let's go look at that. Buy some coconuts. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit more centered, not perfect. I think the other thing I'm gonna do is do this. And then I'm going to subtract these by 1. 7 and 11. Let's go back and check that out. See, look how centered that looks. Looks pretty good, right? Let's go grab a coconut. Boom. Doesn't look too bad. It's still a little off-centered, but honestly, it's not too big of a deal right now. Let's go and fix the garden tool stuff. Where is that located again? It is in the merchant item garden tool. So I think we need to do increase amounts here. So and obj tcu unicorn dot garden tool is equals to 0. I believe that will solve the problem. Let's go and check just in case. Let's buy. Can't buy more than one. Buy it. Go out here. Go out. Can't buy. Can't buy. Buy. Can't buy. Perfect. Let's buy some of this. It is 4 per. Still can't buy. We can eat inside a browser. I love that. I love that. Okay, there we go. Looks like we fixed that part. Let's go back here and buy some of this stuff just to show that it's not crashing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Perfect. Let's go to our dragons. I like 6 coconuts. That's enough for my order. 6 coconuts. Here you go. 18 gold coins. I like 7 coconuts. Let's go here. I like 7 coconuts. This guy loves coconuts. Ah, see, that is an issue right there. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's drawing behind this stuff. Did he always like coconuts? Dude, I'm tempted to just remove coconuts as an option to order, but this has given me a light. Okay, so I believe to fix this, since they're both in the same layer, I believe we just need to move this down, but it doesn't seem like it wants to move down. All right, let's go check it out again. There we go. Now it's in front of the tree. So the other thing I want to do is kind of move the text box a little closer to the dragon, so as it's not like too far up. That's over in Dragons, Blue NPC, draw. It is here, this stuff. So let's do minus. Let's do like 45 here, or 44, and then we can then cleanly do 60 here. Same, we can do 6 here. 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. All right. I believe all of the dragons have the exact same draw function. Hello, I would like, and so be this. Be this. All right. Let's go check it out. See, it is a little lower. But we can still make it even lower. Let's see what happens for, that was the, which dragon was that? The green dragon? Let's go see what happens if I just remove this. Remove the Y. Oh, or minus 16. Not completely remove the Y, but 21. 21. Well, let's just go check it out before I make any other adjustments. That's fine with me. 21, this is 16, this is 0, this is 0, and this is 5. All right, let's copy this. Let's go to the blue dragon, paste it. Let's go test out the blue dragon now. All right, that's good. Let's do the same for the red dragon. Okay, so let's also decrease the coconuts to 2 and 4. I'd rather not have, like, we don't need that many damn coconuts, you know? These dragons don't need that many damn coconuts. You feel me? Like 5 to 8? Who even put those there? Who even put that number there? 5 to 8? 2 to 4 at most. Also, let's delete this workspace. There we go. So, yeah. What you got? Alright, so the next thing we need to do is make some water on the beach, because why would there be a beach here without any water, right? So let us go and let's go to this thing. Let's go to this. Let's duplicate. Let's call it tile set 12, I think. Yeah. And let's bring it down to here. Okay. I don't know why I closed that one. Let's open it. So this I know this is ice, but it kind of looks like water, right? So what we can do is we can go into here, put a big old thing here, copy it, or Control exit. There we go. So now we have a perfectly good thing here. And so what we can do is put a color other than white, like say maybe this blue here. And oh, look at that. Doesn't it look kind of like water now? Like that. And then what we can do is we can get a even lighter. It's too light. Maybe not. Like that. Ooh, look at that. See? Look at that contrast. It looks great. So now what we can do, we can duplicate this. Set 13. Open it. Edit image. Take this. Re-grab what it was going to look like. I think it's this one, this, and like this. Was it this one or was it this one? It was this one. There we go. See, look, now we have two different colors of water tiles. There we go. So let's go down to here. Let's go to our background assets and let's start cooking some water. So the blue, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cover with the light blue first. Not that much. Like so. There we go. Okay. Let's cover it all. The rest of it. Zoom out a little so we can see what this looks like. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's delete this. Let's do like this. Let's do like that. Let's do like that. Let's go here, delete this. So look at that. All right, so now the deep blue. We're just gonna give some like texture basically to the water. Is it texture or do 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 do. Yeah, you know, like that, and do the same right here. This is kind of a shallow area, but we're going to still there we go. So that's my thought process on how it's gonna look. We added water. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Doesn't it just look great? Look at it. All right. Like, isn't that just wonderful? Now, what I can do is let's add some walls. So let's unhide this. Let's go copy this right here. Get rid of that. All right, we have our wall over here. So is it correctly 16? It is. So this is the edge of the world. It's the edge of the world as we know it. All right, copy, paste. There we go. Let's bring. Let's just zoom out. It's hard to see, but it's okay. There we go. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to here, like that, just like so. Let's go to our walls again and let's just draw a general, whatever border. Kind of a little messed up at the end, but it's a thought that counts, right? All right. There we go. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Looks pretty good, right? Right, that looks pretty good. All right, there we go. There's our wall encapsulating everything. Let's go test it out. See, now we can't quite go off screen. It's good, good, good. Right, it's, there we go. Now we're out of stamina, no. All right, so, yeah. So one of the things we're gonna do now is hide the walls because we don't need to see those. I'm actually I'm really close to being done. I honestly believe that I'm close to being done. I mean, there's not really too much of a rhyme or reason about what the real big goal of this game is. I mean, you have three dragons to talk to if you want to serve them different quests, or not quests, but serve them drinks, give them coconuts. You could sell coconuts at a slightly less costs than if you gave them to dragons. You have a food supply at 6 gold or whatever. You have a discount thing if you save up 30 gold. You can buy drinks from this dude. Like, I think I'm pretty close. Let's go back and let's just look at our prompt right quick, just to show that we have everything. At least 3 NPCs. I mean, we have what, 6 NPCs? Not really a big deal. So I don't know how to draw. We just do X, I guess. I don't know. At least one renewable resource. That is our coconut trees. Our coconut trees will regrow coconuts. At least one non-renewable resource. That would be the garden tool that you can get over here. That gives you a discount. X that out. And then your NPC must pay your player character for the resources in various amounts. That would be our dragons. And I guess this this if you want to count that. There must be some continuous need slash use for the PC to spend their money on. So that would be the hunger system. If we remember, we have a hunger bar that will give us like will like make the character slow if it's at 0, and we can eat our apples to in fact regen our hunger. That's what that's for. So we have everything that we need. I could be done right here, but I think there's a little bit more we can do. There's just a small bit more we can do. It's not major, but I think might give a nice little addition to it. So what we're gonna do, hear me out, What we're gonna do is we're going to make a sprite that will give a visual indicator to the player that they want to eat apples. So let's go like eat apple icon. And so what this is going to look like is I'm going to kind of loosely draw what I think this should look like. We can just, I guess we can just use this ellipsis, huh? And then just like, we can do like, I'm just trying to think of how I should do this. Maybe go like 12, 7. And then go here, go like this kind of off-white. Go down to like here. I think, yeah, actually, this is fine here, and I think what we're gonna do is make this 8. Not quite. 10, too much. It's 9. There we go. 9 is the color, or 9 is the size. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to here, edit image. We're gonna go into here, copy this apple. Go back to not that one. Where did it go? It's up here, but we're going to decrease this by a lot. Go like this. Boom. See that? See that? And boom. Doesn't that look pretty good? So now we're going to do like this. And we're going to get a slightly different off color here. There we go. The same thing here. I know it's very hard to see, but hey, you know, it's giving like a slight like very slight depth to it. We're gonna do the same here, like this. See that? See that? See that? See that? See what I'm cooking here? See how I'm cooking this up? You know? Like, look at that. Boom, cook. Cooked. I don't know anything about shading. Well, I only know a small bit about shading. Look at that. It looks like slightly better. You know, it looks. And then oh, I try this. Ooh, 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 ooh. We could give this like a shadow here. You know, like you know. Ooh, ooh. You feel me? Oh my gosh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm just a genius, really. All right. So we have our bubble here. Um and so what we're going to do is in here we're going to create an object. Oh no. We don't need that. We don't need an object for this. We just need the unicorn. Boom. Boom. We go to step. We go to draw. Boom. Okay. So if we say obj hunger bar dot hunger is equals to 0, we then will draw sprite stretched. We say SPR what was it called again? It was like eat something. Eat apple icon, comma 0 for the index, comma what is it, XY now? Yes, XY position. So we will say can we just say self.x? Or no, it's just x, because this is inside the player. X, and then probably plus. We want it like in the top right of the character, so let's just say plus 40 or 30 or something, comma y plus 30, comma, and then it's 64. Hunger 0. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna test it. So if its hunger is greater than -1. All right, let's just see what it looks like. Oh, right. I need to. I mean, hey, you saw it. I mean, but we need to say draw self. Always remember to do draw self when you have a sprite and you want to add the draw function. There we go. So I forgot that. Okay, so X. Honestly, the X is good. The Y needs to be like -10 or something. I don't know. Oh, it needs to be a lot more than -10. It needs to be like -70, man. Oh my gosh. All right, let's leave it. Dude, oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's bring the X slightly over, just like by a little. And let's bring this slightly up to like 72. There, see? Look at that. It's perfect. 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 There we go. All right, so now let's put it into actual action. If hunger is equal to 0, we'll then go over here. Yeah, let's just play it and see what's up. All right, let's go grab some apples over here. Boom, while we're waiting. And in about a couple seconds, this will go away. Boom, look at that. It's beautiful, ain't it? It's beautiful. All right, so now we eat and it goes away. Oh, 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 ingenuity, really. All right, so this NPC, you notice how this NPC kind of looks a little lost? It's like he's in the middle of nowhere, right? Let's fix that. Let us fix that. So I want to give him, let's give him a house. So in our foreground assets, let's grab him a house. Let's bring his house up here. In the background assets, I would like to grab some of this farmland here. For now, let's make sure his window's out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so let's give him, yeah, let's give him like this farmland, like up here, or maybe I do like 2 here and just like go like up here. You know, this guy's an apple savant, right? Apple savant. He does apples, guys. He does apples. Like this is his apple orchid or orchard. I don't know. Next thing we need to do is we need an apple tree, and I don't have apple trees. So internet apple tree pixel art, and we kind of want just a very simple apple tree, nothing too fancy. Something that's repeatable but doesn't look bad, and kind of fits the art style. Okay, these are all kind of better than what I'm looking for, you know, like okay, so I actually saw something up here. That. I want that. So let's save as apple tree. Let's go to our thing. Let's go to apple tree sprites. Let's bring it into here. Perfect. Let's say SPR underscore apple tree. There we go. Let's. Oh, actually, I lied. Let's keep that like that. Next, we're going to go into here and we're going to grab this apple tree. Boom. Let's get rid of this. Let us create a new sprite. And now we'll say apple tree. There we go. Let's have it open. Let's go here. Bring it down to an acceptable size, which we'll do 64. Boom. Now, let's clean it up. We don't want this white stuff around here, right? So let's just kind of get rid of it. So we just need to erase some of this stuff. So, okay. Yeah, it's a little tedious, but it's okay. All for progress, my friends. All for progress. Better than me trying to figure out how to frickin' do this. That's fine. There we go. There's our apples. So now let's take this. All right, let's go back to the tool. And boom. Boom. All the way down here. Apple. 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 There we go. Duplicate. Or actually, it. Duplicate. Duplicate. Apple. 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 Hey, Apple. You know? All right. Have our apples here. We have 3 different versions. I mean, we don't really need 3 different versions, but hey, you never know. Let's go to this, go here, go down to the foreground assets, bring in some apple trees. Let's turn the grid to like 8 or something. Let's move this around to the right place. Let's go here. Copy. Let's go here. Copy. Here. Let's also change the frame to 2 and the animation speed to 0 for all of... Oh, actually, we can make this easier. 0. Okay, pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure that will fix it, but just in case. A little bit of copy paste issue there, but all good. There's our apple tree. Look at it. Look at it. You know, it's like it's a work of art, really. So I just I kind of just realized that the garden tool icon is a hoe, right? But like you don't really yeah, whatever. You don't really use hose for already built apple orchids. Oh, or orchids. I don't know. It's whatever, whatever. All right, so that's my idea. Go back to walls. Let's go up to here. Turn on walls. Let's do this. Let's do this like so. Let's take this. It is just so that the player doesn't just stomp through this beautiful apple farm. Yeah. Now there's some continuity, there's some interest over there. Let's also decorate a little bit of the beach because we have some old assets from a while ago. Summer VC's summer vacation. Let's throw this in here, get this, boom. Maybe we'll draw another one down here. Let's go umbrella with stands, maybe we just have this here. Let's do this like that. Yeah, okay, let's go to a different summer vacation. Let's go to this summer vacation 2. Oh, that was the one I just was at. Summer vacation 1? Maybe. Yo, wait. Oh, this is objects. Wait, what? I putting objects in the scene? No, I don't. Oh. No, it's because it's down here. Drink game, jump game. Here we go. We have some umbrellas right here. You know. We need some big. We need some big umbrellas. You know, for these dragons, right? Right. Let's bring this umbrella here. Let's bring this over here. Maybe like so. Bring this one up here as well. Alright, let's remove this. It looks weird. Let's remove this. It looks weird. Let's do some. I think that's about enough. I don't really think I need much more than that. That's a little bit of decoration. Not really. I don't think I need much more than that. So let's go look just in case. Maybe I have a sprite laying around that might be interesting. These are all objects, I realized. Let's go down here. Into our couch, clock, some doors, some wooden floors, some potted plants, or a potted plant. Yeah, I don't know. Some uninteresting stuff here. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah. I forgot. Let's go to this one. And it looks like a dude for not who looks like a dude, looks like a farmer. Yeah, none of these guys looks like farmers. You know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Trees here. Dragon, the doghouse. Yeah, I think I'm done, you know? We're not completely done though, because first of all we need to well, I think this starting area is fine. I don't think I need to explain anything. I think this is like a explore at your own pace kind of thing. Let's undo this so that doesn't break. Let's hide the walls. Let's go to our, let's close some of this. So, close some of this so it looks better. Let's go to our objects. Unicorn. Let's go to our create. That's not what we want. We want our hunger bar. Hunger is going to be at 20. There we go. Now let's play. Let's get our final look at what we got here. This is probably going to be our final product for now. I might, spend more. Basically, I'm going to spend probably a week going back, or at least a couple of days going back and improving some of these games that I've done. This is probably going to be one of them. I'll probably be back and improving and expanding this game a little bit because I quite like it. Quite like what I've done here. You know, So I think what I'm going to do is we need to make sure our money is not 500 to start out with. That was just for testing purposes. Let's go to our unicorn. Let's start off with let's start off with 5 gold. That's just their starting point, you know? Oh, yeah, that's their starting point. Yeah, that's fine. So the next thing we're gonna do is add more palm trees kind of around the area. So let's go to our interact. Let's take a palm tree. Let's just take this palm tree. Let's just bring it up here. You know, let's bring this palm tree like over here. Let's bring an opposite way palm tree right here, right there. There we go. just to just to look cool, you know? Like, see? It's a lot of palm trees, eh? It's a good amount, you know? Let's go to this one. I think it's one too many over there. Yeah, there we go. That's our game. I think that'll probably mark the end of this game. Yeah, I think that's gonna mark the end of this game. This mini dev series for this specific installment. This took let's look. This took, we are now on to recording number 6, as we can see. So that's 3 hours, 20 minutes, 1.5 hours. That's 4. So this is about, what was this again? 130 and 318. So that's, wait, am I dumb? That's 4 hours, 50 minutes, an hour there. So 540. Or no, yeah, 545. 546, 7, 8 hours, 9 hours, and whatever's on this recording, about an hour and 20. So about 10 hours and 20 minutes of recorded screen time on this project in 3 days. I basically had everything recorded, so that's about how long it took me to. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. 10 hours, I guess. I mean, grinded that out, you know? Grinded it out. I spent the time. But yeah, if I do come back to this game, I will continue the series. It'll be called the same thing. This like devlog summer top down, and I'll keep uploading to YouTube. With the continued series of it if I do decide to improve this game, which I most likely will. So I guess stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. Not tutorial, but devlog. One more thing. If you ever want to export your games, like build your games, we have the build button over here. And what I like doing is going to create executable and package as zip. So now what I can do is I can save it wherever I want. So I'm going to go and game prototypes, and we're gonna call it my last name underscore Brat7, project 7, and we're gonna save it there. And it's gonna build out. Yeah, so then if you want to go play it, you have here, you just need to unzip this folder and then open this application file, and it should just play on its own on your device, wherever. You can share this, put it on a GitHub, whatever, and yeah, that's how you export it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the recording. Just wanted to say that at the last note. But yeah, see you next time.